want to boast about you are being vegetarian, but why not? This is a noble way of life.
Thank you, Supreme Master, for such appropriate advice.
Thank you, sir.
Well, I loved hearing Supreme Master, and as we listen to an amazing panel that we have here today and try to process all of this, it occurs to me that while we are here pushing for evolution and pushing for compassion and pushing for kindness, unfortunately, a lot of the country is being brainwashed by hamburger ads and being conditioned to eat more and more meat. And so I was hoping perhaps Supreme Master could share some of her experience and wisdom about how we get to change the media's outlook so that the mainstream media does promote healthy diet, given all we know about global warming and the impact of a high cholesterol diet on health. How do we make the mainstream media take a fair approach to this issue and not minimize it or ridicule it?
Yes, Jane, I was asking myself the same. But you see, somebody has informed me that the media are sometimes or oftentimes controlled by a big corporate company, and sometimes they are even mid-corporate. So we can go direct to these so-called bosses by approaching them personally, talking to them, or sending them email, giving them leaflets. We change from the root. And once the boss changed, maybe the employee changed. And I also do hope that the journalists, the reporters, the media agents do remember their noble job as informative agents for the people. That's why people buy newspapers. That's why people watch television, because in a daily life, everyone is so busy to earn a living. So they rely on the noble journalism to inform them what's going on the planet. They also rely on the government to do this job for them, to lead them into the right and beneficial direction. Well, just in case some people want to know about how precious our life is and how we are really treating this kind of precious life, I'm going to give you a very brief info. I think you know some of it already, and maybe some of you don't know. Some people out there don't know. So I'm going to inform you about the cost of meat diet in our lives. Apart from costing lives, they are costing a lot of taxpayers' money. And I'm surprised that we are paying all that and no complaint. Hard-earned money just wasted down the drain. According to the University of Pennsylvania and Center of Disease Control and Prevention, and the Dr. Colin Campbell, these three agents have told us that the cost of meat for health alone, to take care of the people who are sick because of meat, the cost of it in the United States alone is around 120 to 150 billion of dollars per year. Just to taking care of health-related, how we treat our life. Because we eat meat, we get sick, and then we have to work hard to pay tax, to go to the hospital and get dissected, get probed, and get injected. Okay, now the cost of cigarettes per year for taking care of health-related problem concerning cigarette alone in the United States is 96 billion. cost of alcohol abuse for the United States alone is 186.4 billion, okay? Up to now, it's all billions. And the cost of drugs-related problem per year in the United States is 181 billion per year. And now the cost of war for a year in the United States right now is